The first series of Slate 3 features the Philadelphia Phillies, who got their 3-0 sweep in their last series against the Minnesota Twins, and the Atlanta Braves, who are looking to get more wins than they had last year in this series. Hello, everybody. I'm Kellen Gagne, and welcome back to HBL Wiffleball. Tonight, we got a good one for you as the Atlanta Braves take on the Philadelphia Phillies. As for the Phillies, they got one of their guys, Matt Gagne, who was on that. Well, they missed the playoffs last year, but on a team that swept the Twins. And they're borrowing a player from the Twins to sub. It's Jason Pichetti in their third series of games. Same thing. As for the Braves, it's a whole new look. Obviously, Michael Scacia retired. Sorry, words are hard. Obviously, he retired. He could make a comeback, but he just stepped away from the league. So Braden Uverzot took his place as the new manager. This is his first series as a new manager. He's got his little brother Nolan and his teammate Owen Brockway by his side as he takes charge in his first series of games. So best of luck to both teams. I'm sorry this is so pushed out. We just didn't do any pregame interviews. There will be a postgame interview, but Phillies, Braves, here we go.
All right, Phillies, Braves, Slate 3, here we go.
All right, smooth sailing on the mic. Phillies, Braves, here we go. Ground ball. And Mac is going to get a base hit, and he'll stretch it too. So a leadoff double for Mac in this series. Jason Pichetti, the sub, digs in. The pitch from Braden. Ground ball, Mac surrounding third. He's going home. An RBI single for Pichetti. Mac digs back in. Ground ball to Braden again. Knocks it down. No play. So runners on first and second. It's a big series for both these teams. Ground ball to Braden again. No play. And the bases are loaded for Matt Gagne. Not having his best season so far. That one's grounded. Nolan will field it, Mac will beat it out, and the bases remain loaded, but it's 2-0 Phillies so far with no outs. And Jason Pichetti digs back in. Ground ball again to Braden. There's no play. Bases remain loaded, and it's 3-0, all of which ground balls. Mac digs back in. That one's lined finally. No play, so Jason gets there. Bases remain loaded, and it's 4-0 Phillies. Jason. Ground ball again to Braden. He bobbles it. Max rounding third. He's going home, and he'll be safe. So the mercy gets reached for the inning as the Phillies get 7. I'm not sure Mac touched third, but it's 7-0 Phillies. Nolan digs in, making his HBL debut. And not a player you want to face as Max strikes him out on 3 pitches, and we got 1 down. Here's Owen Brockway now, who's played a game for the Braves. And he takes strike 3 looking on a filthy slider from Mac. 2 down for Braden. Mac delays the pitch. And he gets Braden looking. So 3 up, 3 down, not an immaculate inning as he threw a ball to Owen, but no runs. Mac digs in righty. And I believe he checks his swing. They're going to call it. And there's 1 down for Braden. Much better inning now for Braden so far. Jason lines that up the middle. That'll be a base hit. So a runner is on first after Mac's leadoff strikeout. That one's grounded to Owen. No play. Jason gets into second. Mac has another single. Strike 3 looking. Jason in disbelief. He says, wow. And there's 2 away. Swing and a miss from Mac, and as he falls. So, Braden has a much better inning, allowing none. 2 base runners, but that's about it. Nolan digs in again. Ball forward. Nolan takes it. So, runners on first to lead off the second. Owen digs in. Mac, the pitch. Ground ball. That'll be the first base hit. Jason fields it, and there's runners on first and second with no outs. The Braves have something going. Braden digs in. Swing and a miss. Mac hits that upper pipe. Braden just misses it. And we got one down so far. Can Nolan deliver in his debut? Strike 3 looking. He ducks out of the way. That is a filthy slider. And there's 2 down. Can Mac get out of it? Or can the Braves get something going? Ball 4 to Owen. So I believe that base is loaded, I think, now. For Braden. The pitch. Big pitch. Gets him on another slider. So Mac gets out of the jam. And they're up 7-0. Braden back into pitch. Ground ball to Braden. He tries to get Jason on the peg. He only gets one base due to the rule. So a runner will be on second after Jason's, we're going to call it single plus a throwing error. Mac digs in. Questionable shorts choice, by the way. That one's lined. That, I believe, is fair. Braden thinks it's foul. Mac's rounding second. He's heading to third, and he will stand up at third with a triple. And I believe Braden's going to call that he wants to challenge it, and I think they're going to challenge it.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned. Foul ball, Atlanta keeps their challenge.
That is one heck of a challenge from manager Braden. And ball 4. So, unfortunately, nothing he could do about it. First and second for Jason. That one's lined. It just misses being gone. So bases are going to be loaded for Mac Gagne. Popped. Off the wall. Owen will not make a play. It'll be a long single for Mac as he just missed the home run. It's 8-0 Phillies. That one's lined. It just misses being gone again. Mac's rounding second. He's heading to third. Runners on the corners to score. It's 10-0. Mac digs back in righty this time. And he takes strike 3. Great pitch from Braden to get him not swinging. One down for Pichetti. That one's lined up the middle. Mac's rounding second. Braden misses the peg. A great avoidance from Mac. And it pays off as it's 12-0 Phillies in the top of the third. Keep in mind, folks, there's no run limit in the third. That one's popped. Owen will make a good play, but he'll miss second, so Jason's safe. Runner on second, 2 outs. I believe that's going to be a fair ball. Runners on the corners. Mac's going to stay. He was thinking about it with 2 outs now. That ball crushed. It's gone. Mac Gagne hits his second home run this season as a Philly, and it's a 3-run shot, and that puts the Phillies up 15-0 in the third over the Braves. Braden's still in the pitch. Ball 4 to Pichetti, so he gets on. Can he hit another one? That one's lined. Off the wall, it'll be a base hit. Jason will stay at second, so Mac will have another single. First and second. I don't know where Mac is. Ground ball to Braden. He'll try to get him on the peg again, but he doesn't. It'll be a runner on second and third. A run will score due to the ghost. Mac digs in. And he swings and misses. So the Phillies' great inning is over. After scoring 9 runs in the third, we're headed to the bottom half where the Braves can make something happen. Ground ball. That'll be a base hit. So a great start for the Braves as new manager Braden Umverzak gets on a single. And I believe what happened is they batted out of order, but they're going to give it to Nolan just because they're up. Great respect from Mac as a manager of the Phillies. Ground ball. Mac will step on second, so there'll be 1 out. Nolan's out regardless. Ball 4. So Jason uses his warning, and there'll be runners on first and second with 1 out in the bottom of the third. They need a lot to chip away at this huge lead. Nolan digs in. Jason, the Ephus pitch. It'll pop up to Jason. Braden gets back safely. and there's 2 down. The last hope, Owen Brockway, popped. Mac off the wall. Nolan doesn't run with 2 outs, and Mac will get him with the peg. So the Phillies take game 1 by a huge score of 16-0. Here we come, game 2.
Phillies Braves, game 2, let's go.
All right, can Atlanta keep it close? Mac, a great drop ball for strike 3 for 1 out. Owen digs in, 0-2. Another drop ball. Owen in disbelief, 2 away. Now Braden, it's another 0-2 count. And Mac gets him on a drop ball for strike 3. We're going to do an instant replay of this. Look at the way this thing moves. Absolutely nasty. Owen Brockway is in the pitch for Atlanta in game 2. Despite his UCL tear, it's partial. That one's lined, and Mac will have yet another single to start off this ball game. Ground ball. Owen will field it, peg Jason, and Mac's thinking about it. He's going home, and he'll slide in. So the Phillies take a 1-0 lead, but I believe that slide on turf, yeah, it's not going to feel good. So you can see it up in the top left. He was down for a while, so we're just going to let him do his thing, just let the clock run out. We're going to see how long he stays down. You can kind of hear him in pain, agonizing. Yeah, everybody just left him there, so you know what? That's what you get for doing stupid things, but he finally gets up, 30 seconds. Ground ball, a base hit. So despite the rug burn, Mac gets on once again. Jason Pichetti digs in. Ground ball. Braden, I believe Braden gets the force at second, so there's still a runner on first now with 2 outs. That ball, it's gone. McCallan Gagne hits his second left-handed home run of the series. It's his 3rd home run this season as a Philly, and it's a 2-run shot, which puts them up 3-0. Jason digs back in. So far, the Phillies are on a 19-0 run pace, and that'll be another base hit. Like I said, 19-0 in the last 4 innings. That one's lined. Braden can't make a play, but he'll step on it. So the Phillies get 3 in the bottom of the 1st, and they're looking ahead to the top of the 2nd. Can they keep it scoreless? Swing and a miss from Nolan. 4 up, 4 down for Mac. Owen digs in. He's more one of the bigger threats on this team, as that one's popped. Mac will make the play. 5 up, 5 down for Mac. Ground ball to Jason. Can they make it? No. Mac bobbles it. Braden sees it, does not go, and it'll be a single for Braden Uverzat. Ball 4 to Nolan. So, 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Big spot. Can Owen deliver the pitch? Lined. That'll be a base hit. Braden's rounding 3rd. He's going to stay. So the bases are loaded for Braden Uverzat. The 2-2 pitch. Can he deliver? Mac uses his warning for strike 3. You get one every game. Not every inning, every game. Mac uses it wisely. That might be his last inning this game. And Owen still pitching for the Phillies. That one's popped. Gone. Jason Pichetti. It's his 1st career home run despite him being on both teams. I know he's subbing, but it's his 1st home run as a sub too. And the Phillies are up 4-0. Yes, sir. The Phillies have scored 20 runs to the Braves, none in the past 5 innings. And Mac takes strike 3 looking. A great pitch from Owen. That one's popped. Owen will bobble it but make the play, and there's 2 away. Can Mac get another run? pitch from Owen. Lined. That'll be a base hit. Mac will have another single in the bottom of the second. Jason digs in. Ground ball. Max rounding second. He's heading to third. He's heading home. The throw will be wide. It's 5-0 Phillies. Jason will go to second. And there's still 2 outs. Ground ball. Nolan will not make a play. Mac is going to second. He gets there, so catches him kind of lacking. Still 2 outs. Jason digs in. Ground ball to Nolan. Gets past Nolan. Max running third. He's heading home. The throw. There will be none. Jason gets into second safely. It's 7-0 Phillies. A 23-0 run is crazy. Mac takes ball 4. Tries to stop the ball from going behind. Braden is tired. You can see it. Popped. And they get out of it once again. So the Phillies got 4 in the bottom of the second. Top of the third, they need a big amount. Jason Pichetti digs in, and he gets Nolan on the eephus. That one's going to be lined. Mac tries to make the play. Owen avoids it, so it goes out of play. Owen will take second. So 1 on, 1 out for Braden Umverzat. Ground ball. Jason will make the play. Owen will get to third, so 2 outs with a runner on third for Nolan. Nolan does not have a hit yet. Ground ball. It gets past Jason. And I believe that is Nolan's first HBL hit. So RBI and a hit. Owen digs in. Lined. Mac cannot make a play, so first and second for Braden Umverzat here in the third. Can he get it going? The pitch from Jason. He takes ball 4. On a 3-2 pitch, it's now bases loaded for Nolan. eephus. Ground ball. Jason will not have a play. He'll miss it. Braden's going to third. So 2 runs will score, and it's 3-7. Atlanta is chipping back with 2 outs. Ground ball. Mac bobbles it. Another run scores. It's 7-4 now, and the Braves are starting the comeback. That one's lined. That'll be a base hit. It looks fair. Jason thinks it's foul. Nolan's coming home. Mac misses. Owen will also get home. Braden will get second. And I believe that'll be a double for Braden upon ruling.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It's a fair ball.
Great call by Kamish. Nolan digs in. That one's lined. It'll be a base hit. Braden's running third. He's going home. Jason not in time. The Braves tie it at 7. Nolan Umverzat with the clutch base hit, and Braden with the base running. Ball 4 to Owen. They're not done just yet. Ground ball. Gets past Mac off the ricochet. Mac gets Nolan. A great peg. Jason pleased. And we're headed to the bottom half. Can the Phillies win? Mac just misses it. It's yet another single. And I believe Braden's coming in. Ground ball. Mac will get to second safely. So runner on first and second with no outs. Mac takes in. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Ground ball. Ugly swing from Jason. Mac stays at third. And there's bases loaded. Can Mac be the hero? The 3-2 pitch after 2 foul balls. Ground ball. And that's game. Mac celebrates. That's the backflip. And the Phillies take game 2 and the series by a score of 8-7. And we're headed to a nice game 3.
Phillies Braves game 3. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Jason Pichetti digs in to lead it off. Ground ball. That'll be another base hit for these Phillies. They love the singles. Small ball is always the way to go. That one popped. It'll not have the distance. And Owen Brockway catches it for 1 out. Jason Pichetti digs in. The pitch, swing and a miss. Braden gets him on the corner, swinging, 2 down. Big spot for Mac. Ground ball to Owen. Owen will make the play. Mac does not get there in time, and the Phillies have 1 on with 3 outs. Braden Unverzat leads off for the Braves. Jason Pichetti pitching, high fly ball off the wall. Mac will not play it, so it'll be a single for Braden to lead off the inning. Nolan digs in. Lob from Jason, ground ball. Jason throw to Mac, he misses. Braden's gonna head to third. Mac tries to throw it and he throws it away. So Braden is gonna score. Nolan will take second and the Braves are up 1-0 on the Phillies so far in the first. Owen Brockway digs in. That ball pummeled. It's gone. Owen Brockway, that's his 3rd home run this season for the Braves. It's a 2-run shot, and Atlanta takes a 3-0 lead in 3 batters to start off this game. All right, still with no outs. Braden Unverzat digs back in, lined up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Jason tries throwing it away, and Braden misses the throw, and he will take second. So it's a runner on second for Nolan. No outs. Ball 4, so runner on first and second now for Owen Brockway, who just hit that massive home run. Can he hit another one? Lobbed. That ball crushed. Mac misses it off the wall. Mac will get Braden, so there will be 1 out. They all stay. Runner on first and second. And that brings up Braden once again. That one's also lobbed. Ground ball to Mac. He will flip. Nice play from Mac. He gets Nolan going to third, his 2nd consecutive play, and there's 2 down. Lined. Mac will make a great play. Didn't need to jump, but he gets it anyways. But the Braves are up 3-0 in the bottom of the first as we're headed to the top half of the second. Jason Pichetti leads off for the Phillies. That one's lined. Just misses being a home run. That'll be a single. So Jason Pichetti reaches for the Phils in the top of the second. Can Matt Gagne do something? Ball forward. I believe it gets him. I don't know how, but I believe it gets him in the area. First and second. Jason Pichetti, big spot. Ground ball. He will be out, I believe. It looks like he's heading to second. Mac will score. And I believe he's safe. So a runner on second, but 2 runs score. 3-2 Braves still. Swing and a miss. Mac goes down swinging, and there's 1 down. Lined. Off the wall. Mac gets a slow start. He's rounding third. He's heading home. No throw from Owen. And the Phillies have tied it up at 3 in the top of the second with 1 out. Mac on the phone. Is he still going to play? Swing and a miss. So 2 down. Jason Pichetti digs back in. And he takes strike 3 on the corner. So Braden Unverzat has kind of settles down after 3 runs, and it's tied. Owen digs in. Lined. That'll be off the wall. Mac can't make that play, but he throws it in. A great play for Mac to keep it in, and a runner on first with no outs. Braden Unverzat digs in to lead it off. That one's lined up the middle. Mac will make the play. He'll get the force out at second, so 1 out for Nolan. Ground ball. Jason will tag Braden for the 2nd out. So Nolan is at first now with 2 outs. Owen Brockway already got a 2-run home run. And he's going to do it again. Owen Brockway. It's his 2nd home run this game. A 2nd 2-run shot. And it's his 4th home run this season. And that makes the score 5-3. They take the lead, and the Braves are up now. Braden digs back in. That one's lined off the wall. Mac can't make that play. He'll get it in again. A nice play, but Jason misses it. Braden's rounding second. He's going to third. The throw from Jason is way over. Braden's going to score, and it's 6-3. So I believe that'll be a double with the, not the errors, but the on the throws. Yeah, that one. That works. Ground ball. Jason will make a play. So the Braves get 3 more in an attempt to get their first win of the series. Mac digs in to start. That ball, it's gone. Mac is hyped and he throws the bat. A solo shot. His 4th of the year as a Phil. And I believe it's going to be 6-4 Braves. And the Braves are on the board in the 3rd. Jason digs in, big 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. 1 down now for the Phils. Swing and a miss. Mac goes down on strikes, and there's 2 away from the Phils. They are 1 out away from their 3rd win of the season. The pitch from Braden, ball 4. Hits Jason right on the back. 1 on, 2 outs. Mac. He lines 1. That'll be off the wall. Jason will get to second. So 1st and 2nd, Mac just missed the tying home run. Ground ball. Mac was not in the field of play, so he does not call it. Bases are loaded now for Mac. Can that cost him? The pitch from Braden. He takes strike 3 looking. And the Braves get their 3rd win of the season, which is 1 more than they had last year. They finished 2-25 last year, and Braden Uverzak comes in and gets those 2 wins, and we're headed to postgame.
All right, we got a quick post-game interview. I'm here with Braden Uverzak from the Braves. Braden, so Slate 2, Mikey Scacia was still on our team when that happened. So talk to me, what's going through your head as you got named the new Braves manager? You know, what's going on in your mind?
We're just first game here with the guys, and I feel like we played pretty well. We were facing a pretty tough team. Got the win at the end, though. So.
And then you're signing Owen Brockway. He came and played. Obviously, he's battling a little injury, so I can't really throw too much as you see in the video. But talk to me, what's going through your head in terms of was this a good signing? You know, what's it going to provide you going on?
Absolutely. I think it's a really good team. I think we got a good group. Just need to work a few things out, and we'll be ready to face the team next week.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm here with Jason Pichetti, who subbed for the Phillies. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm here with Jason Pichetti, who subbed for the Phillies today. Jason, it's not your team, but thank you for coming in to sub. Obviously, that was a big help in terms of game 1 and 2. Talk to me, what's going through your mind today?
Just try to hit the ball, get the runs in. It's the most important part of the game,
And I want to point out Jason's promoting our new merchandise, which will be linked in the description below at some point whenever this video comes out. We're still in the works of trying to get a little shop together, so if people are interested at home, you guys can purchase it. If you guys are really good fans. With all that being said, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.